Hey you guys! Oh my god, I don't have anything to drink, but I think I'm gonna be okay. I didn't expect myself to actually do a YouTube video today, but I just want to sit down and I want to talk to y'all because I've been going to Bible study. I went to church. I received the word. They gave me hope. They gave me prosperity. That I pray. I know I have to be obedient, and I know I have to listen to God and be obedient and follow after His instructions if I want to receive what I want to receive. I want to share with y'all like what I've learned, and I want to show you on my tablet because I added this sticker to it. I put my initial on it because my first and last initial is M, so I was gonna put two M's, but I just put one. And ain't it so cute? And I have like these stickers that I've been had. They're like cute, but I just realized something. Oh, never mind. It's on the other side. I have like this little. You can't. That's the sticker y'all probably couldn't see the last time. The little perfume bottle. But I'm gonna play this song, and I'm not really sure what I'm gonna shift into. But I just want y'all to hear this song, and I love this song. And I'm not sure if this is French or I'm not sure what English was what language this is. But I want y'all to hear this song. It's very beautiful. So I just wanted to share that song with you because literally when I was in the bathroom the other day and I felt a little down because there's a lot of things that's been going on with my spiritual battle, and then it came to me. I know it was God. He didn't say anything to me. I didn't feel His presence, but I know God put this song in my spirit to remember. And I remembered, and I've been having trouble with my memory for a long time, but I remembered every single lyric, every single word in the way that it was sung of this song, and I was singing it, and I hadn't heard this song for years, but when I remembered this song, it just gave me like so much joy when I was singing it. And I said to myself, I was like, you know how when you speak one language but you can sing in another, even if it's like one song and you don't even know the language, but it's one song that you know that you can sing in a different language. I feel like that made me feel so good because it's like I get tired sometimes of certain things, and like sometimes when it happens, when it's like I do one thing continuously or I've done it all my life, but I can do it the same thing but in a different way. So singing in English always, but singing this song in a different language made me feel so much joy. So I really want to talk to y'all, and I didn't come on here being sure like what to talk about, but I'm just gonna talk, and I'm gonna be personal, and I'm gonna be transparent, I'm gonna be honest and truthful, and I'm gonna just share how I feel. So I went to church the other day and I received the word about the things that I've really been telling y'all about, because I hear voices and I see visions and I see all kind of things, but I've been going through this spiritual warfare where I can hear these voices talking to me, and honestly, like, they say things that don't make sense, they're nonsense, and it's just things that I don't want to deal with, but they try to give me like emotions that aren't real, and I get physical pains that are spiritual but they feel physical to me because they feel real, but they're not really what my body is doing or what's happening to me. It's what's happening to me and what is happening in the spirit because of the spirits that are attacking me. So the word really was basically telling me that my voices is going to be gone in a year if I read my Bible and get into my word, and I know if I be obedient to that part of the word, then these voices will be gone. And it's I have trouble with my memory, so I can't remember everything that came in the word and everything that she said, but I do know that I feel grateful because, like, I know it feels hard, and I'm just wanting to tell y'all that through trials and tribulations, through warfare, it feels hard in that part where you can't hear from God, or you don't feel any connection. You haven't been in his presence, or you haven't heard from him at all, to where it seems like he's left you, or he's taking too long to bring back whatever he's trying to bring back, or do whatever he's trying to do, but he's absent in a lot of different ways. But when you get a word of confirmation, and you get a word of prophecy, you get a word that confirms everything you've been praying for that is going to happen, and everything that you've been asking for, everything that you've been crying about and weeping, everything that is and I got 2 words recently, and one was confirming that I would be delivered, and my second one, I got delivered, and I was made new, made whole, and I was made free. I was set free from a lot of different things that I was going through. Like, I was having, like, not really suicidal ideations, because I can't think right now, and well, if you know my situation, you know my situation. You've been watching the videos. But basically, I want to tell y'all that I was going through basically like suicidal type emotions or type feelings about how I just didn't feel like I wanted to live. But I do know that not everyone, but a lot of people, they get this this thing in life where like things feel like it's just not enough. Things are not enough, and like you don't have enough. Because right now, I'm gonna be personal, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't have a lot of clothes, I don't have any money. I just spent the rest of my money today on food, and I don't have a lot of things. But I live with my mom, I stay with my mom, my stepdad. They provide everything I need for me. I get allowance at the age of 20. I know that's crazy, but at the age of 20, I get allowance, and I do things. I help around the house, and I just try to maintain enough of like chores, and like be diligent and do what I need to do to get where I need to get, and to go to where I'm trying to go. But I do feel like there's certain times where things don't feel like they're enough, just because I don't have enough with me. But when you go through that, and then you get these times where like you feel joy, and you feel, and I'm going to use ChatGPT today, because the only scripture I have with me is Matthew 17:20. But I'm going to use ChatGPT today in this video. But I have been going through these times where I feel peace, but it's only in like moments, and like I'll say to myself, oh, I feel peace right now. I'll say to myself, you know what, this makes me feel joy. And when things make me feel good, I try to like either focus on that, think about it, or just draw from like, or just learn about me just in these hard times, or in these times where I'm feeling like things are not enough, or in struggles. When I'm struggling, I think the most important thing that can be sufficient is that learning yourself, and learning even in these times what makes you feel joy and peace, what makes you feel good, the fruits of the spirit, what you can be bountiful in, and what you can be fruitful in, and then you draw from that, and you encourage yourself every day to continue to grow in that, because that's what you want to anchor yourself to. But I'm the type of person where lately I've been feeling like certain things just make me feel like I don't really want to be in the whole like consumption of like goodness. But it's because I get like this feeling of where like things that are good just make me feel kind of like I don't want to be a part of that. But here's why. It's because like I have this like feeling that I think is like it comes on me. Like it's like it's not something that I want to partake in, but it's something that happens to me that makes me feel like I don't really want to just be emotional about the good things. And it's not that I want to feel bad, it's really that I don't want to feel like I'm being in the goodness completely, because it's like I don't know, it's like this, not an emptiness, but I really don't know how to explain what I be going through sometimes. But I did want to sit down, and I did want to talk about, you know, instead of using ChatGPT, I'm just going to use some scriptures that I've been literally reading, that I posted about on my story. I'm going to read them. So let me see something. If my tablet will work right now. I don't know what's going on with my tablet. It might be getting overheated. So one of the one of the scriptures that I read says, I don't know which one this is, but I'm just going to read a little bit of it because I can't see the whole thing. But it says, whoever is patient has great understanding, but one of quick temper display. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'll read it one more time. Whoever is patient has great understanding, but who is quick tempered displays folly. Meaning, I'm going to read the whole thing, but the reason why I feel like I should read this is because I want to be like providing scripture for y'all to like help with the moments of like, because what I'm dealing with right now is that these spirits come and they try to make me impulsive. They try to make me feel anxious. They try to make me feel this anxiety that tells me that I'm running out of time, or like I'm not doing something right, or I'm not whole enough to like be stable, or it's trying to get me so impulsive that I'm quick to anger, I'm quick to be upset, I'm quick to be just impulsive, and I don't want to live like that. So I'm trying to provide scripture that kind of like relates to that, if you're like relating to that at all, and that helps. So this one says, whoever is patient has great understanding, but one who is quick tempered displays folly. A heart at peace gives life to the body, but envy rots the bones. But envy rots the bones. Whoever oppresses the poor shows contempt to their maker, but whoever is kind to the needy honor God. So I feel like this scripture is really telling you that something about patience is that it really, whoever has it has great understanding. I feel like, me personally, I need patience to be a part of my life. I need peace to be a part of my life. I need solitude. I need that time in a day where it says like I have peace, I have quietness, I have stability, I am anchored, I am choosing to take that time to just self-reflect or just be quiet and create this patience within me that says I'm calm, I'm still, in that moment even brings time to try to bring things to your understanding. And patience itself, is true that every scripture in the Bible speaks truth, and this scripture is speaking truth, because it says whoever is patient has great understanding. So you understand, and that's true. But one who is quick tempered displays folly, and folly means, if you don't know what folly is, it's FOLLY. That just means foolishness. So I just feel like sometimes, because even the reason why I was even reading these is because the word that I received from God the other day through someone, through a prophet, told me that I just need to read the word every day, and then I will be delivered from these voices. So that's what, and it could be that I'm going to become so patient. It could be that I'm going to read the word, and then that the spirits are going to get annoyed with me because I'm not the type of person that they're trying to make me. I'm not an anxious person. I'm not an impatient or impulsive person. I'm a patient, peaceful, and sane person that takes their time, and that annoyance, or that measure, that length of just who I am drives them away, because I'm not. See, the things with spirits is when they come around and they taunt you, or they take their time to like try to annoy you. I'm dealing with an obsession spirit. I'm dealing with an anxiety spirit. I'm dealing with, this spirit is obsessed with me to the point that it spends every waking moment saying my name, calling my name out. It does things that annoy me so much that it makes me so angry, that, not angry, but upset, that I just have to speak out loud and say, stop talking. Or I tell them to shut up. Because it's like, I don't want to hear you 24/7 out of a day telling me, calling my name and saying things that don't even make sense to me, and just to try to get me angry. But the thing about these spirits is like, when they come around, they're trying to make you get angry. They're trying to make you, cause you to do something that you don't want to do, that's going to put you in a place that you can't get out of. Because ultimately, each and every spirit that's not of God has a goal or a plan that's sent from the devil, or sent from somewhere that's demonic, that's targeting you, because it's trying to guide you into a place that it wants you to be in, guide you to change, to make you be someone that you're not. Because it's like, obesity spirits, obsession spirits, anxiety spirits, anger spirits, impatient spirits, impulsive spirits, lying spirits, murderous spirits, just all these spirits that are out here in the spirit that can connect to us in the physical world, in the physical realm, to make us see visions and hear voices. There might be somebody out there right now who, I'm just going to be honest, and I know I'm coming up with this, but just stay with me. There might be out there someone who thinks they're a prophet, or think they're prophetic, or think they're sent from God, who tells lies to people and don't even know it, and they're being led by visions, and they're being led by voices who they think is God, but it's really spirits who is convincing them that they're right about everything that they're doing, but it's wrong. But when you lead yourself by understanding, and you lead not onto your own understanding, but the understanding of Christ, then you read the scripture, and the scripture tells you this is this is that. It formats, it creates a foundation and formats the way that you should understand things, the way that you will, that the wisdom that you need to just to basically to just live. And it's like, the crazy thing that a part of what I'm going through is that, and I'm telling y'all all this, and I'm being personal in this way because I want to get to people that are going through what I'm going through. The crazy thing apart about this is that each and every day that I go through this warfare, and these spirits are trying to attack me, attack my body, make me feel pain, physical pain, or just torment me, or make me see things I don't want to see, or whatever it is. Each and everything that they do, it shows pattern, it shows goal, it shows contentment, and it shows like strategy. It shows that they have some type of goal, some type of thing they're trying to achieve, and they're really trying to achieve that I either take my own life, or I hurt someone, or I just end up in a place that they're not gonna let me go because of something that I did. But this has a part 2, so if you want to know about what I'm going through, or you want to know about how like these spirits operate, or what you can do to get, if you're in the same situation, then just go to part 2. But I love you guys, and I'm really glad I made this video because I'm really trying to help someone today.